we had a lot of upheaval in your life at the end, especially of season 1. You're going off on a new journey. What are you excited to be facing in season 2?
Ooh, there's a lot of things coming. There's constant running away from things too, and so like the sort of everything amalgamated together is quite terrifying, and it's just a lot of new beginnings. But what I love about the way that Poppy is written is that it's just sort of a continuation of her own personal growth, which you do get to see throughout the second season.
I love the Hobbit tradition of songs and how songs are such a big part of their life. Do you have any songs coming up in this new season that you can tease?
I'm afraid I don't. The baton has been passed on. But I would love to do another one. I loved working with Bear in the first season. It was so lovely. And This Wandering Day had such an incredible response as well. And I really felt that. So, yeah, I hope I can do another one.
So we had a lot of shakeups in season 1, a lot going on politically, and you're involved in that. Where are you at in season 2?
I guess right where we left off. I don't think anything's changed ideologically with Pharazôn. I think you are going to see 2 different ways of grief. I mean, the island is like cleft in twain. There's a schism, and so you're going to see the way maybe the faithful deal with that, at the loss of their king, and the way the king's men deal with that. And so you're going to see maybe one half is like more an ideology, the other half is like some sort of, I don't know, antiquated religion kind of thing. I don't know, so whatever you want to call it, it's not the way forward. It's not very progressive or innovative.
Get that. All right, tell me something about your character in season 2 you haven't told anyone yet.
Ooh, that's a good question, actually. What can I tell you about my character?
You can give me something that's beforehand.
So, Lord of the Rings, the dwarf characters were not developed at all.
Okay, well,
How is it for you having
even though he's in his robes or whatever, you've only seen him in his robes, I think he can mix it with the best of them, with his physical prowess, I think he's a strong, fit guy.
Right, so we had a lot of things shifting in season 1, a lot of loyalties moving around, good and evil battles. Tell me about where we're picking up with you in season 2.
Look, I think we're picking up I think Theo's just lost everything, really. His home has just been destroyed. He's had to move. I think everything has changed in a matter of no time. And I think he's just trying to get his bearings, and I think he's just trying to figure out what life really is, I guess. Yeah.
There's nothing like a coming of age as evil is rising? Yeah, a little complicated. I want you to tell me something about your character that you haven't told anybody yet in season 2. It can be
He arguably is even more stupid than he was last season. Yeah. Yeah.
Something to look forward to. Can't wait for that. Will you be diving into any more battles, any more fight scenes this season?
You'll find out.
Fair enough. Tell me where you're starting off in season 2, because we did a lot of upheaval at the end of season 1.
Yeah, King's job, herding cats. No one's doing what he said. Now evil's back. We're going to have to leave Middle-earth if something doesn't come through in the Charles Edwards department. The rings.
There's a little bit going on with the rings. I know that we are a little spoiler-averse in the Lord of the Rings family. Yeah, we're trying to keep things on the down low. Tell me something about your character that you haven't told anyone yet. It can be inconsequential if you like.
He's allergic to cats. Not a lot of people know that about Gil-galad. I know!
What are you doing with it? We gave it all at the end of season 1. A lot of big changes happening. Where are you at in season 2? How are we starting our journey?
Well, we start strong. It's a very kind of intense beginning to season 2. The world's kind of been set up in season 1, and now we know all these characters are. And so it starts really, really fast-paced, and a lot happens. It's very
all right. That's an exciting tease. That's a good one. Now, I know we are very against big spoilers going on, but I like to ask for, a vague spoiler or an inconsequential spoiler. What can you tell me that isn't going to, break any rules?
You're a great character.
Well, Adar takes Galadriel out for dinner.
With Sauron,
How's that?
You're far more aggressive. Do you find the feeling that this kind of
Now, we have a lot of political maneuverings happening in season 1. As we're headed into season 2, how are you getting involved in all of this that's going on?
She gets a promotion this season, and that is all I will say.
It's a good little tease. I think I also heard you mentioning that things were getting like maybe a little morally gray happening.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Full stop. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Tell me something about your character in season 2 that you haven't told anyone yet.
Oh gosh.
It can be something.
About my character. All my costumes are spectacular. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not helpful. This is not helpful at all. You have nothing you can use. All of this is going in the trash.
I'm having a better time, so it's fine.